Hello everyone, it's Julie Charette, Non-Crow's daughter, and I'm outside here standing before my cedar tree, western red cedar there, and very beautiful tall tree on our land. Next to it are some pine trees, and down here beyond the pasture fence is a inset cedar with Douglas fir trees behind. Behind the pines is a very large big leaf maple. I want to talk to you about the cedar and about the cedar in general. When I'm standing here, I'm feeling humble. I'm not sure exactly how to tell you about this magnificent tree, except to say that usually when I'm here with this tree, I feel the need to bow down to it. I had an experience about 5 years ago. I'm going to turn this camera here. I had an experience about 5 years ago. It had snowed, and it was dark, and I was out to the barn to milk the goats. And I was coming back from the barn on my path to the house, and I felt an urge to turn and look towards the cedar tree. And the tree told me, it's not a child, it's a tree. And I knew what the tree meant, because it was around Christmas time when this happened. And what I understood from this tree telling me it's not a child, it's a tree, is that the Holy One is not a child, it's the tree. And it's been somewhat of a parable, somewhat of a journey for me in exploring that bit of wisdom. So I'm giving that to you as a way of understanding the trees. Here we have the pine tree, and underneath the pine, there's some nettle over there, and there's blackberries, and the goats have been eating along them, so you can see that about goat high is bare branches. And out here in this beautiful little meadow yard is grass. The grasses talk to us of consciousness. And right there is an alder tree. Alder is about fertility. I thought I was going to have a lot to say when I came out here, but what I really want to tell you is that there is this magnificence outside with the trees and with all the plants. And it's not a kind of magnificence that one can understand in a normal sense. It's a very subtle kind of awesomeness, kind of magnanimity is the word, which means a kind of generosity beyond what we can imagine. And the other thing I wanted to share with you is that the spirit of each of these trees and the plants is woven into the physicality of the tree's existence. It's not separate. And that, as a wild woman, our spirituality is woven into our physicality, woven into our bodies. And so every single cell in your body has divine substance in it and is radiating with that divine substance. So whatever you embark upon, you can imagine yourself being divine. And that is not separate from the physicality of who you are. So this beautiful cedar tree is talking to me now and telling me, come forth into my queendom, stand under me, and imagine that what I have and the way I am is who you are as well. And so, my dears, I leave you with that and send you blessings and wildness and beauty. Until next time.